Birth defects are structural anomalies that usually require medical or surgical intervention. They are really common among us. Using the data from UNICEF, in Nigeria we have about 1,000 live births every hour. And among these 1,000 babies that are born, about 60% of them present with birth defects. And if you calculate that, that's about one baby per minute is born with a birth defect in Nigeria. As a pediatric surgeon, birth defects are seen commonly in my practice, and usually at least about 1 to 2 of them every other day is seen in my practice, and they walk into the clinic. One of the most important things about this is in our environment, the parents are usually not aware of these birth defects, and they are shocked and scared when you tell them that their child has a birth defect, or they observe that the child looks different from other children. So most importantly, I have to counsel them and make them understand that they are not the only ones with these problems, and it's not the end of the world. One of the problems with birth defect is some of them can just cause physical deformities, and most of them, or some of them, can lead to life-threatening conditions, and they usually require surgical intervention.
We understand the challenges and concern that come with caring of a newborn with birth defect. However, with the right care and treatment, your newborn can thrive and lead a normal life. As an advanced neonatology center, our goal is to provide specialized medical care to newborns with birth defect by addressing any complications that may arise. We also work closely with other medical professionals such as pediatric surgeons, geneticists, physiotherapists, and other specialists to provide comprehensive care for your newborn. While caring for a newborn with birth defect is very challenging, I want to reassure that you are not alone.
The first way to prevent birth defects is generally to live a healthy lifestyle, and that involves regular exercises and eating a balanced diet. Most importantly, for women of childbearing age, they should take their supplements, and that's most importantly is the folic acid, which will help prevent against a lot of organ defects in growing babies. In addition, it is also important for women who recognize that they are pregnant to register early for antenatal care, and to also follow up regularly with their obstetrician. And lastly, to have their anomaly scans between the ages of 18 and 22 weeks of when they are pregnant, and this is to enable the obstetrician to pick up birth defects at the earliest possible time, so as to allow for proper management, proper planning, and those birth defects that can have early interventions and treatment will be recognized, and such management plans instituted.
My advice to any mother whose child has a birth defect will be firstly to embrace your emotions, which can be pain, anger, frustration, hurt, and get all the psychological and social support you can, because you're going to need it to care for your child. The second step will be to get professional help. Various treatment options are available, and it will be best to find what will work best for your child. Thirdly, celebrate your child irrespective of their defects. It will go a long way in their recovery and in their development.
On this birth defect day, let us raise awareness about birth defect and promote early detection, prevention, and treatment. Many birth defects, one voice.
Many birth defects, one voice.
Many birth defects, one voice.
In commemoration of World Birth Defect Day, Evercare Hospital Lekki is raising awareness of birth defects in Nigeria and all over the world. Many birth defects, one voice.